Hi guys, so I'm going to be explaining one of Jesus' parables in Matthew chapter 25, the parable of talents. Now, I heard this one in church and I really like the way they explained it, so I'm going to explain it pretty similar to how they did. So I'm going to first read it and then I'm going to go over it. The parable of the talents. It will be as when a man who was going on a journey called in his servants and entrusted his possessions to them. He gave one, he gave 5 talents, to another 2, to a third 1, to each according to his ability. Then he went away. Immediately the one who received 5 talents went and traded with them, and made another 5. Likewise the one who received 2 made another 2. But the man who received 1 went off and dug a hole in the ground, and buried his master's money. After a long time the master of those servants came back and settled accounts with them. The one who had received 5 talents and came forward bringing the additional 5, he said, "Master, you have given me 5 talents. See, I have made 5 more." His master said to him, "Well done, my good and faithful servant. Since you are faithful in small matters, I will give you great responsibilities. Come and share your master's joy." Then the one who received 2 talents also came forward and said, "Master, you gave me 2 talents. See, I have made 2 more." His master said to him, "Well done, my good and faithful servant. Since you were faithful in small matters, I will give you great responsibilities. Come, share your master's joy." Then the one who had received the 1 talent came forward and said, "Master, I knew you were a demanding person, harvesting where you did not plant and gathering where you did not scatter. So out I fear, I went back and buried a talent in the ground. Here is it back." His master said to him in reply, "You wicked, lazy servant. So you knew that I harvest where I did not plant and gather where I did not scatter. Should you not have put my money back in the bank so that I could have got it back with the interest on my return? Now then, take the talent from him and give it to the one with 10. For to everyone who has, more will be given, and he will grow rich. But the one who has not, even what he has will be taken away. And throw this useless servant into the darkness outside, where there will be wailing and grinding of teeth." Okay, so sorry if I lost you, because I know I did have a little trouble with some of the words. I feel like in this, I think God's message is trying to talk about faith, because you could see that he refers to his servants as good and faithful once they've done something good and faithful. So I really think that when God gives you faith, whether it's big faith, like you are not scared, you completely put your trust in God, or it's mid faith, you're half and half, you're still working on it, or even if it's small faith, I think he is trying to tell you that you can turn your faith into something bigger, and he wants you to do that. He wants you to grow in your faith, and he wants you to be more trusting of him so he can protect you better. And I really think that's just the main message here. So I would say that the main message of this passage was to tell us about our faith, to increase it, whether it's big or small, and to always be working to make it better, especially with the faith. Thank you. Also, if you were wondering, talents is I'm pretty sure it is money. That's what he's describing. So as if you were given $5 and you made it into 10. I think that's what a talent is, but that's not the important part. It's the faith that's the important part. All right, thank you so much.